Well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications, and don't forget to leave a comment down below and a like on the video, and sharing us on social media is greatly appreciated. So we are in London.
Best raise my hood here.
And we are seeking out the lines here. So let's make our way over to our targeted spot here. Marker. Let's see what we've got to do. Oh, the pigeons.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth.
Here we go.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Neolov. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stowe!
This is him. Bit of a lout.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Oh,
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Lord. Oh! He's got some balls.
You're mine!
Here we go, it's like
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while.
Ah, we kick ass quick.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeves my title, sorry. Stowe's my name. Stowe of London.
It is good to meet you, Reeves Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I do like these flavor
So,
conversations.
this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking hordes put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
It wasn't me. Oh, it probably was.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It's his secret.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
An ugly kill, boy, I'll tell you that. You won't be needing that. What do we got here?
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Must be something up top here. Oh, what is that? A dude hanging? Listen like this. Jeez.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on.
Hang on.
There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
We've already
This
been there.
temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Come on, Broga.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
They both seem decent enough. The oak here we're going to go for, and then we're going to go for the location that we need. See it? That's so weird. Okay. Screw that key for now. Let's go to the temple. Let's see what we can figure out there. We were there, I think I did it off camera. I was just running around, killing and being playing the fool a little bit around that area. So, okay.
Monande.
Yeah, this is the bathroom, I guess. Was that lady pissing? It shouldn't be bad. Okay.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. The guards here are vigilant.
That they are. Let's take them out. Brings them there. It looks like all that work we did earlier to kill people. Oh. This guy over here is taking a nap. We're going to finish him off real quick. There you go, buddy. Sleep well. Alright, fully loaded. Here you go, you can join your friend. Alright, we're heading into the temple now. Got full health, plenty of ammo. Not sure what we'll face in here. But we're about as ready as we can be, so let it begin.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Towards bar.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Might have blacksmith too, I reckon. Let's get this out of the way. There's nothing there for us. This one, however, that reveals a little spot. Okay. This one have to go the other way? Let's take a look. I think we can. Not just a little. Just a way to distract us. Is there something behind here? Guess not. But that was on the seal. Stick around a little more. Down, down, down. There. This appears to be a dead end. Well, we might, that stuff we were looking for earlier, I guess we're going to find it in here maybe. Here it is, the weapon or equipment, whatever this might be. Shield. I can see this thing's gonna be busted. So we'll bust it. stuff.
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes.
That sounds horrible.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe will see on this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Shunin will feast.
These are the guys we're after. I remember seeing Leech's name on the list of guys we kill. So at least one of them is a target for assassination. Oh, here we go. So I'll have to take him out. Probably have to take all three of them. Maybe all three of them on the list, which would be awesome.
I must be careful now.
Yeah, we've pretty much killed everybody here. We're okay. But just because. It's like, what? Before he knew what happened. He was dead. Oh, look, we got a little prize over here behind a breakable wall. We just need to find some oil, jar of oil, and I imagine look at that. There we go. We'll pop open that wall and get whatever's hiding behind it. Oh, there's another one there. I'll walk right past it. Nobody ever suspects that. Alright. There's some treasure chest. What do we get? Nice. Alright. Tell you what, when we get back to our settlement, report on this when it's all done, we are going to be able to upgrade two buildings at least. I don't know if we'll be able to do three, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do at least two. We went and raided a couple of monasteries. I think it was 3 monasteries altogether, could be wrong. But in any case... Oh my god, it's the toilet? Horrible. God, that was close. Alright, let's get on back in here. These people are all upset and with good reason.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
This guy's twisted there.
The Compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us.
Let's do it.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the Arrow and the Leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
All right. So, I've got a couple skill points to distribute. Alright, so we're going to have to knock out a couple of these bad guys, which is cool. That'll be fun. So let's do it. Oh, yeah, we need to pull up the quests. Let's go for the arrow first. I guess those are the points we just spent. A little proactive on that, huh? Alright.
This place is heavily guarded.
It's a restricted area. Alright, we're not going to engage these guys yet. We don't have to. Just on our way to the market, I want to get that done.
Ow!
That's definitely worth investigating. There's some shenanigans going on there. This must be the market over here. Oh, look, we got another high point.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the Arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the Leech and the Compass as well.
You know yet about the Arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've I've been a Reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Alright. So we need to find this dude, huh?
O de perdita mi asta knapan.
Goodies up in here. Maybe we can do a little filthy thieving. Provide an arrow.
Wait a second.
Begone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you art some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
It was Egbert of East Anglia.
Yeah, right. Begone, before I kick your teeth in.
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin. Some of these men... There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Alright, so I need to do the challenge. Could be neither of those guys. It would be interesting if it was Stowe, although I like Stowe. He's a good fighter. He's got some scrap. Coliseum here. The amphitheater is to call it. Statues.
Warst du dort, Edward? Ist da klar?
So what's the challenge?
Seen them round my mum's house. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! We are halfway down the sand. A perfect strike.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Hold in spirit. Eivor leads to victory.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time.
I missed one.
Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Alright, sounds like a plan. It's probably the best place to stand, but you know. What's in the chest? Out of supplies. Shady?
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Robbed him.
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his Reeves to guide us? I split you! Guards, at arms! Cover my retreat!
You're all dead.
Hey!
Alright, let's find the arrow.
Best not to draw attention here.
We just did. This guy's coming our way. Nobody up there. try and do this as stealthily as possible. Of course, it's not always the easiest thing to do, but there is our mark.
What's all that then?
Now we just have to verify the kill. Never even let him get close to me. It was a good assassination.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
It's interesting. Kind of saw that coming. But there's another member of the Order down. Saw some gold here. What did I see? There's a key down there. It's in this building. Okay. Ah. I think if we do this, yep, it definitely opens that door up.
burns!
Sounds stealthy here, but so far we did okay. Yep. Son of rats. These guys are looking for me. Excellent. Yeah, I'm enjoying the. Oh, yeah, the key holder is a person, so that's good. We'll be able to take him out. Looks like he's behind something. Saw me. Warbringer, you're tough.
your face!
Yeah, we've suddenly become very fast. I think that key won't be needed any longer. We got some loot up there. See you.
Wait a minute!
And you're done. Alright, we're gonna head back to Stowe now. And we pretty much cleared this area out. But wait a minute. There's a book of knowledge here. We're definitely going for that. Looks like it's right in that building.
My
Must be blocked from the other side.
Find a way to undo that lock. It's full up. It's down there. What did it say? There we go.
Nothing on you!
Where's that? Plas. What do we got here? Super sneaky powder. I think it is. Yes, it's definitely super sneaky powder. Alright, cool. Found a way in. This. Go. Find a way down. There's our book of knowledge. Upgrading man's best friend. That's awesome. That's the one that launches the wolf. What do we got? Another key over here. So many keys, man. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me once again for another exciting adventure here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Don't forget also to leave a comment and a like on the video down below. And sharing us on social media is always appreciated. We'll pick this up and go for, who is it, the Leech next time. So we'll pick this up right from here in the next episode. I'll see you in Valhalla.